Alright, this is the St. Petersburg Collegiate High School lab on the 5 different types of chemical reactions. We've got stations set up for each reaction. This one station where we're going to start, there's a 2-parter, so you do have to use 2 parts together. The rest of it you can do in any order you like. This is we're going to start off with copper 2 chloride and aluminum. This one we're going to use a beaker for the reaction, so it's a lot easier to pull the aluminum out once we've got the reaction going. Take a little bit of copper 2 chloride in the small beaker, measure out roughly 5 milliliters. Don't need to be exact here. Pour that into the beaker. And you're going to add a piece of aluminum. Now, it doesn't hurt to bend the aluminum up and fold it. I found that the reaction starts on the edges and increases first in the creases that are made first. So add that to your beaker and start making observations, recording them on your data sheet as they come about. If you need to, you can tilt it so that it all pulls up. I don't know if we'll be able to get the reaction in there, but what I'm seeing are bubbles and something dark forming on the edges. We are looking at about a minute of reaction time so far. I have a feeling this will be a long station too. Alright. And once you're sure you've got some precipitate on the aluminum, you can go ahead and get your Bunsen burner going. And you're going to carefully take a piece of aluminum and essentially do a flame test on it. And don't have a whole lot of precipitate on there, but I am getting a green flame. Oh, there we go. Nice and green. Alright, once you're done with that, turn off the flame, and in the middle of the room I've got a cart set up for used test tubes and chemical waste right there. So just dump that into the labeled waste container and move on to the next section. In this station we will be reacting silver nitrate with copper metal. So you want to take about 5 milliliters of silver nitrate. Don't get this stuff on your skin, it will stain it black, and it does not come out easy. There we go, about 5 milliliters. Pour that into test tube. And get a piece of copper metal here. And drop it on in. Start making observations. I don't know what we'll be able to see here, but the luster of the copper is already starting to fade, which I'm betting means that it's pulling silver out of there and coating. Maybe I'm saying too much. Maybe you're supposed to figure this out on your own. Maybe. She'll turn the sound down when she says it. That's what happens when you go unscripted. Alright, record your observations. Get rid of your waste in the waste container in the center of the room. You can leave the test tube on the rack right there. That way nobody uses a contaminated one. And proceed to the next station. I think we can go ahead and break the video up into 2. We'll get the next 2 stations on the next video.